Vipers to flee from the wrath to come. It was Wabi Woe. Alright, dude, I had no idea chapter 1, Proverbs, was about witchcraft and sorcery, and I had no idea how prevalent this stuff was in our society. So let's read this, and you'll see that it's clearly about witchcraft and sorcery, black magic, white magic. So, Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel. To know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, and judgment, and equity, to give subtlety to the simple, and to the young man knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear, and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. For they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck. This is the part, my son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood. Let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause. I saw these people destroy people in real time, at work. Disgusting. So, 12. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole as those that go down into the pit. I just discovered there's a pit right next to my house today. Very strange. I'll post a video on that. I'll just connect it to this one. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil. They made a deal with the devil, and they're reaping some benefits. Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse. The covenant. My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their path. They're sneaky, they're subtle. The serpent is more subtle than all the beasts of the field, so these people are hard to spot. From their feet run to evil, and make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird, and they wait for their own blood. They lurk privily for their own lives. That was verse 666, by the way. 18 is 6 plus 6 plus 6. And they lay wait for their own blood. They lurk privily for their own lives. They're just heaping live coals upon their own head. Unless they repent, it's only going to get worse. So are the ways of everyone that is greedy of gain, which taketh away the life of the owners thereof. Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates in the city. She uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn ye at my reproof. Verse 23. Half taken, half left. When the angel troubled the pool, the first one to get in was healed. So make haste. Because I have called and you refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set not my counsel, and would have none of my reproof. So therefore I will laugh at your calamity, and I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they hated knowledge. They did not choose the fear of the Lord. The only thing they want is to get out of their punishment. They would have none of my counsel. They despised all of my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. Woe unto those that lay a finger on the little ones, the innocent. Last verse 33. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. Those that land upon the rock will be saved. If the rock lands upon you, he will be destroyed. Love you guys.